Okay, let's have a look at the Vessel Megadora VDE range of screwdrivers. These are 1000-volt screwdrivers for electricians and electrical contractors, and I'll show you this. These are made in Japan, and they are top quality, premier quality screwdrivers. So if you're looking for something better or the best, this is what you're going to buy. The shanks are covered by 2 layers of non-inductive material. The shank itself is Chrome Vanadium. The tips have been induction hardened, and they're also magnetized. The handles are special rubbers that they've amalgamated here so that it gives you a non-slip grip, even with wet hands or with sweaty hands or with oily hands, and they will not come apart on you. These are extremely tough. They are not to be confused with cheap China products, and ergonomically designed so that it fits your hand perfectly. The center there for the shorter fingers, the longer fingers, and your pinky at the end there. And these, you can really work them hard and give you nice torque. The tip on here, the cross point tip, is actually Japanese industrial standard. It's completely different to a Phillips. A Phillips is got a much longer pointier point. It was designed to cam out. This was designed not to cam out, so that you can also use it on Phillips and you can also use it on posi drive. The JIS standard was designed in 1969, whereas Phillips hails from World War II. They've got 3 sizes in the cross points. Size 1 for the small screws, a size 2 for the medium small screws, and then 1 for the large screws. And also in flat, a small one in 4mm, 6mm, and 8mm. The flat tips are hollow ground so that they fit slotted screws perfectly, so that it won't cam out on you. So you can put a lot of torque on these as well. The other ones they've got here is a number 2 and a number 3 positive slotted tip. From the front it looks like a flat with a tip on it, and from the side it looks like a normal JIS profile. And this will work also on Phillips and posi drive positive slotted screws, so you don't have to fetch another screwdriver. This will work on all of them. It's been designed to do that, and this gives you maximum torque without slipping sideways with you. So you can have it, for instance, this is a Vessel made in Japan electronically assisted screwdriver. It's from their ball grip range, which gives even more torque, and this is made of polymer plastic. It's the same plastic they make Glock pistols from in Austria. Not they, Glock themselves. In this case, it's even fiber reinforced. It's got a shear strength stronger than steel, apparently. I'm not going to try and test it that way. And you can get different bits. These bits also fit the 18-volt screwdrivers. This is a number 2, size 2 positive slotted. And yeah, with much further ado, let's go and see what this works like on a DB board. This one is power assisted, so you can take out screws really fast and screw them tight in really fast. It stops at 2 Newton meters. You can't stop it with your hand. Stops at 2 Newton meters, and then you can hand tighten with it as well. Let's go have a look at the DB board. The DB board that I'm going to show you these screwdrivers on now, the Vessel Megadora screwdrivers, is the cover plate is fastened with 2 positive slotted screws, as you can see there. Now normally people know that if they put a Phillips in there, it'll just come out straight away, especially if that screw is screwed in tight. And if you put a flat in it, you'll notice that the flat never centers. It always goes to some side and it flips out with you, and when you turn it, it often slips and slips and slips to bring frustration. Now, to prevent the frustration, you'll use the positive slotted tip, which will lock in self-center, and you can now easily take the screw out. You can also, like I've showed you earlier, use an electronically powered screwdriver or drill. In this case, I'll use the Vessel 220 USB ball grip screwdriver. This is electronically assisted, so I can slip this in there and it'll self-center. And how this works is you undo the screw and then you can reverse it out electronically. So I'm going to stop here and take this cover off so that you can see what it looks like inside. Okay, so we've got the DV board open, and I'll show you quickly All the screws on here are positive slotted, and this is the case for about 80% of electronical hardware around the world. They use positive slotted. The reason is it gives you maximum torque, and it allows you to not spin out, so it's self-centering. So if you put the screwdriver in there, almost said screwdriver, you put the screwdriver in there, you can just put it in any which way and turn it till it clicks in, and now you can undo and fasten the screws. It's as simple as that, and it won't come out, and you can put massive torque on it and really tighten it up so that you don't get arcing on it. The bars at the bottom, you'll see, it's got slotted heads, and please don't use a mechanic screwdriver in here, because that's a tapered tip as well. It will come out with you. You need to use a flat hollow ground screwdriver, and like this, and you will find that it fits perfectly in there. I'll just get in because I've got to concentrate on the camera and the thing. And when you take it out, you'll feel that it sticks, which means it's in full contact with the entire slot there. And you can undo or fasten it. You can put massive torque on it. You can even take the head of the screw off and or strip it if you put too much torque. So best is to use a little torque wrench to do it correctly. There are different settings for the different size. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. So yeah, that's about all for now. And I hope you enjoyed the video.